I got into sports at a really young age. My parents put me into everything. It was basketball, soccer, volleyball.
It just got me excited. It just brought a wow factor into me, and I was like, whoa, I want to be like them when I grow up. I want to do the things that they do and have the impact that they have.
National Girls and Women's in Sports Day was signed into proclamation in 1987, and since then has been an annual day observed on the first week of February. This day acknowledges the accomplishment of female athletes, the influence of sports participation for women and girls, and honors the progress and continued struggle for equality for women and girls in sports.
Sports are important. It helps you develop mentally, physically, academically, without you even knowing it.
That's something that I think is really special for us, is to show that, we're college athletes and we're powerful and we're capable of doing these amazing things.
It keeps us together and it keeps us moving forward. Sometimes it's what keeps our students making those A's, moving to the next step, getting to where they need to be. We know we're not all going to be professional players, but it does help us grow and creates those skill sets that jobs need right now.
National Girls and Women's in Sports Day recognizes athletes, coaches, administrators, allies, and lawmakers committed to providing equitable access to sports for all girls and women.
This year specifically, we got to meet with a bunch of volleyball alumni that were here, 15 years ago, when the volleyball team was almost just a walk-on thing that girls would do when they were here. And they would celebrate a single win in a season. And so for us to be able to meet with them and spend time with them, and then just, a month or two later end up winning our school's first ever title was unreal.
No one cared about women playing soccer 20 years ago. We played for ourselves. We were out there to achieve a goal of winning. We didn't always win. I think we won one game that first season, but it was the best win, and it was for us, and it was ours, and no one could take that away from us.
To be able to run for a D1 school, it's a big deal. And it also helps me to be a role model to those that are looking up to me.
Sports gives you such a different escape from whatever you have going on in your life.
The unity of a team, no matter what, at the end of the day, you have that team that's going to back you. Especially here, the beginning of women coming to the Citadel, and knowing that it was always a safe place on the field, in the locker room, with the coach. You always had somebody.
National Girls and Women's Sports Day is a very important day for us here at the Citadel. It's very important that we recognize that and look back at our history of women coming to the Citadel and participating in athletics, and something that we want to work on and grow every year. And we want to recognize these women, we want to bring in new women, and we want to make sure that we make this a very special day. So very exciting to have everybody back on campus, and it's something we're looking at, like I said, to grow in the future.
In collaboration with this year's celebration of National Girls and Women's in Sports Day, we also celebrate Title IX. June 23rd will mark the 50th anniversary of Title IX of the Education Amendments of 1972. Title IX is turning 50 years old, and we are taking this opportunity to celebrate, motivate, encourage, and support women and everyone engaged in improving equity for all. Through the work that is being done in the Title IX office, and here at the Citadel, we strive to ensure an environment that students, student athletes, or not, will want to come and be a part of. The 50th anniversary of Title IX reminds us of how far we've come, but also reminds us of the work that still needs to be done to ensure equal treatment for all. As we reflect on the strides for women in athletics here at the Citadel, and enter into our milestone of 25 years of women in athletics, I would like to wish everyone a happy National Girls and Women in Sports Day. May the legacy of excellence continue. Let's go Bulldogs.